Hello and welcome to day 3 of the 12 days of Makesmas. And what we're going to cover today is how to Legoize some servo motors so that you can do some robotics with the Lego that you have sitting around. A little while back I noticed at Walmart that they have this stuff. Now it's pretty cool. And it is stickable Lego brick kind of pins. What I started thinking about is how I could attach it to servos. And when you stick it to servos, then you can stick Lego to this and make really quick and easy robots. If you have a radio controller and a few of these continuous rotation servos, you can do some pretty cool things with it. What you're going to need to do is go to Walmart and get the pin tape. I'm not sure what we've got. Toy block tape. So can't really say Lego tape. You need some continuous rotation servos and then an Arduino or a radio control or something like that. Even better yet is check up in this corner here and there will be a link to the 30 days of Arduino, and that will show you some of the ways that you can hook up a microcontroller to these servos. And of course, you're going to need some Lego. Pretty simple. Let's get started. What we're going to do is open up a package of this stuff. So now we just have a few of these strips and it is pretty easy. Again, we're going to make these the 4 pins, and sometimes this backing is a pain to get off. And what you'll notice here is with the other servos that I have, I put it right about the middle, so I followed one edge along this little seam right there. Generally try to center it as best you can and press it down. Now you can put other pieces on the back of these guys if you want, but I don't know if that's totally necessary. You've got a servo and it rotates around, but now what do? Well, what I ended up finding out is that it's just about a perfect fit for that piece there. Now this is a standard Lego wheel that came with one of my kids' kits. I'm not sure what it is. All we have to do now is glue it on there. So what I end up doing is just little dabs on each one of these arms. And we'll place it down. Give it a second or two to cool. And you shall have a wheel ready to go for a Lego car. I'm going to do the same for this guy. So while that is cooling down, let's grab some Lego. And in my case, we got a little radio control receiver and a little battery set. So we're going to build this guy up. We're going to need to make a drag wheel. And I like stacking things like this. The reason why I like doing this is it makes a sandwich so that this can't come off very easily. So when we have a wheel down low like this, it's not going to come off. I also need to move this over one. Now granted, this is about as simple as it gets. And go like that. And I also had the orientation wrong, but that's okay. So now this guy can go on the bottom, just like that. Now, for the times that you need to attach that to that, you can use the hot glue, and you can also use the dollar store double-sided tape. These mounting tape or foam tape that you get at dollar stores is not the world's best, but it's wonderful stuff to do experimentations with. Hook this set up to the ailerons. And the reason why I want to hook it up to elevator and ailerons is you can do this thing called elevons, where it shares it mixes the two servos so they can go forward and back. And we are going to place this in here and see what happens. So my kids, after they get a Lego kit, they build it and generally are quite bored afterwards. So what we can do here is motorize the wheels and make it an RC car, or build something else. Maybe have some Lego smash up derby. Hopefully this will extend the life of your toys a little bit, experiment, and feel free to try some robotics and stuff like that. You can make a platform really quick, really cheap with a lot of stuff that you have on hand, minus the Lego tape. Don't forget to hit subscribe and leave any comments that you have down below. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.